Hey guys, so some big changes might be coming to Honda vehicles going forward. This has been a problem in many vehicles. It's been going on for many years now, and finally something's probably got to happen. And the more important part is there's actually been injuries related to this issue that Honda vehicles having, specifically the CRV and the Honda Accord. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what's coming out and how it might benefit you. So if you remember a ways back, and this has been actually 8 years since this actually got rolling in this problem, but Honda vehicles with the Honda sensing would sometimes just come to a complete stop thinking that it was about to have a collision. And this led to accidents, and there was actually reported injuries because of this. Or in some cases, it'll want to turn the wheel for you thinking that you're driving off the road and pull you into the shoulder. So really dangerous issues going on here. And like I said, the original lawsuit was filed 8 years ago. So you can see how this takes a very long time, but finally heading to trial. And like I said, it's a process, obviously, because it took 8 years to actually head to trial. So what this means is if they deem that Honda sensing caused these accidents and is a danger to have in your vehicle, Honda will be forced to make changes with their Honda sensing package. Now, the original allegations was to cover the whole entire Honda sensing package. And if you know, that includes the collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control with a low speed follow, and lane keeping assist. But now that it's heading to trial, the judge is only allowing one part of that. So it's only going to refer to the collision mitigation system, which is using the cameras and radars. So if there's an obstacle in the way, it brakes automatically. And that kind of seems like the worst one, because many people have told me they'll be driving 65 on the freeway and then their car will come to a stop really quickly with no warning at all. So you could definitely see how that would be an accident. So here's the interesting part. So the vehicles must have been purchased from Honda dealerships in California, Florida, New York, Ohio, North Carolina, New Jersey, Arizona, or Iowa. So if you guys purchased a Honda CRV, so it has to be a 2017 to 2019 Honda CRV, and then it has to be a 2018 to 2020 Honda Accord. So I know there's a lot of Accords out there. So you might want to follow up on this, and I'll be getting new information and letting you guys know. But there can definitely be compensation depending on how much is awarded for people with affected vehicles. But the newer ones, so newer vehicles, newer CRVs and Accords aren't affected by this. So if you just got one, it's a totally different thing. So not sure if Honda realized it was a problem and changed their system in the newest generation CRV and Accords. That'll be kind of interesting to find out after this actually goes to trial. But like I said, this is a huge win because it does take time, and sometimes it doesn't go to trial because they don't deem it important or a big problem. So that it's going to trial shows that it is a problem, and a lot of people can vouch for that as well, having accidents. So this kind of goes to show you that if you have a problem with your car, I would definitely fill out a complaint on the NHTSA website. That's how these things get rolling. With enough people complaining about it, they kind of open a probe into it and see what's going on. That's the only way it's going to get fixed. If not, we can complain about it, but nothing will change. So I just want to bring that to your guys' attention, keep you guys all informed. This is an important one, and I'll keep you guys in the loop what goes on the coming months and see what comes out of this. So again, I just want to keep everyone safe, in the know about all this information. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, everybody.